rotates the lone receiver to the left. The Packers playing at the goal line. As Wilson scrambles to keep it alive. The game's final play is a Wilson lob to the end zone, which is fought for by Tate with Jennings simultaneous. Who has it? Who they give it to? Touchdown! One guy goes up, touchdown. The other said no time. Has to be looked at because it's a score. Still have an official down there in the pile looking.
It's Russell Wilson.
Again, a bootleg. Step and fire. Wilson, separation. Touchdown, Rice. Seattle an extra point away from taking the lead. A bomb from Wilson to Rice.
And now 2nd and 10 on a missed opportunity.
Tight games like this, fourth quarter, you got to make those plays.
Russell Wilson still has it. Sideline throw. It's called in by Jermaine Kearse and a touchdown Seahawks. A 43-yard touchdown toss to the former Washington Husky. A local kid makes good in Carolina.
And they got a first down at the Cardinals 31. Russell Wilson flushed out of the pocket. Going to throw it long. Got a man. Touchdown. Sidney Rice on a broken play. 31-yard touchdown.
And Rice sat it down in the curl area.
Again, Seahawks playing without Sidney Rice, who injured his knee in the first half. Wilson on the fake. Throwing downfield for Golden Tate. Great in the air. It's Tate. Took it from Jenkins. Taunting on his way to the end zone. Flag is down as he scores the touchdown.
Janoris Jenkins can't believe.
And they bring everyone. Wilson throwing deep to the middle of the field. What a grab brought in by Baldwin. And Doug Baldwin takes it down the sideline. Inside the 20.
2nd down and 7. Wilson out to his right. Nowhere to throw it. Now Dorsey can't get to him. And this one down the middle of the field. It's Baldwin. Baldwin down inside the 15. Russell Wilson kept it alive. 51 yards to Doug Baldwin. Flag is thrown. It's a free play. Into the end zone. The pass. Caught for the touchdown. Kearse.
Wilson has hit his last 6 throws. And he's passing again on first down to the big one. To the end zone. And it is hauled in by Lockett for the touchdown.
Now 3rd down and 7. In the rain. Wilson in trouble. And going to float it downfield. He's got Kearse. 1st and goal. And that's the beauty of what Russell Wilson can do.
They finish the drive off by coming away with a touchdown, and points, as I said, are hard to come by in this series.
Here's one down the middle, and now down to the sideline, it's Kearse. Launched out of the hand of Russell Wilson, and Jermaine Kearse says, what'd you expect? Wilson toward the end zone. It is caught! Seattle's going to the Super Bowl. Jermaine Kearse.
But here's their moment. This is when they're going to have to win the game, and Luke Wilson needs to help as well.
The fake. Wilson, who's got a great arm, downfield, turning and making the catch. Twisting and turning is Chris Matthews.
The Seahawks are a team that want to come out and pound the football, and so far that's exactly what's happening.
As they did against Green Bay. Now they run play action. Wilson going deep, and it's caught again. Chris Matthews. Can you believe what's going on? Russell in the pocket. Russell for Curse, and that's broken up again. And is it, but somehow, did he wind up with a football?
I think Butler hit it, and it fell right back down to the ground.
On third down, floated for Baldwin. Got behind the defender, and Baldwin is down inside the 20.
Carolina 40. Chris Matthews motions. The toss, Marshawn Lynch back to Russell Wilson, and he throws it up top. And Ricardo Lockett's got it for a touchdown. What a play!
Like we just saw there.
Wilson, 6 completions to 6 different receivers. He's looking long. He's launching it. Down for Lockett in the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown. Tyler Lockett, the rookie from Kansas State, from 43 yards out.
They have work to do here today, trailing 21-6 as Wilson starts the fourth quarter looking for the home run ball. And he got it. It is a touchdown for Tyler Lockett.
They don't get it here on 3rd and 11. Another decision for Pete Carroll. Blitz off the edge. Seahawks pick it up. Lockett in the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown. What a catch by the rookie working on Kurt Coleman. And what a throw.
6-year starter Aaron Williams sidelined with a neck injury. Wilson throwing a deep ball. Looking for Baldwin, who runs under it inside the 10-yard line.
What a throw by Russell Wilson under intense fire.
Does against other defenses.
3rd and 11. Line does its job. Going deep downfield, getting free. Lockett, touchdown. .57 yards.
Trying to lead Atlanta to that first-round bye. Wilson double clutches, feels the pocket collapsing, extends the play. One-on-one, Jimmy Graham posted him out and pulled it in, 1st and goal. The old basketball player used the box out for 42.
Play fake to Rolls. Now Wilson going deep down the sideline. Baldwin is able to hold it in. Did he stay in bounds is the question.
And here's McKissick. Throws it back to Wilson. Trying to set up deep for Richardson. Collins is back. Richardson. Who's got it? A fight for it in the end zone, and there's no signal. And now it's a touchdown. Richardson comes away with it. Amazing.
23rd in rush yardage. 2nd down and 8. Lacey with the block. Maneuvering niftily is Wilson. Heaving it deep. Caught at the 10. Johnson was beaten, and what a catch made by McAvoy. Tanner McAvoy. First catch of the season. With Rawls in the backfield, 1st and 10 for Russell Wilson. Look at the time. Sidestepping and throwing. Richardson, what a catch! Beating Gilchrist, bouncing back up. He's down at the 33. Paul Richardson does it again. 47-yard completion.
And adding 3 more.
Wilson loves to scramble in these kind of situations.
You haul one downfield for Richardson. Richardson pulls it in at the 20-yard line.
Here they come. Almost a jailbreak. And Wilson throws, and getting out in front is Doug Baldwin to the end zone. Touchdown.
They haven't seen him lately. Wilson, of course, a master at fourth quarter touchdown passes, and he's going to go deep here and wide open, and it's going to be Lockett for the touchdown. I'm not sure if there was a missed assignment downfield, but Lockett looked like a 7-on-7 drill, a 51-yard.
Receiver to the right side. Off the play fake. Wilson puts it up deep. He's got a man. Touchdown, Lockett. That was a beauty of 39 yards.
Blitz picked up. Wilson going for it all. He's got it. More touchdown.
Go get wins. That's being physical.
First down and 20 after the penalty, and Wilson is going to go deep downfield, and it's going to be caught for a touchdown to Tyler Lockett. Headed for career numbers. Lockett beat the linebacker Malcolm Smith, who was covering him downfield.
Everybody up. This is pure blitz.
And Wilson going for it all, and it is somehow at the 21-yard line. Lockett holds it in. And Charvarius Ward has to turn around and go, are you kidding?
That's right. On first down, Wilson keeps. Surveys, nowhere to go, and back in the end zone. Touchdown! What a catch by Tyler Lockett.
So this would be a great time for Seattle to take advantage of those two big pass rushers not in the lineup.
Wilson keeps, airs it out, downfield, the rookie! Touchdown, DK Metcalf. 40 yards.
Wilson with a deep throw. And it's caught. And it's Lockett. Marlon Humphrey. Not sure, Rhonda, you would know best whether he lost the ball.
That's George Fant, the extra tackle in motion. He can also be a tight end. Oh, little trickery here. Wilson gets it back, looking, airing it deep, going for it all, and he's got it for the touchdown. Malik Turner hauls it in for Seattle.
Receiver set. Wilson on second down. Steps up and fires downfield looking for Josh Gordon, who extends and makes a spectacular catch at the Carolina 24-yard line.
And this straight cover zero.
Here come the Eagles. And Wilson's going to go deep downfield, and you've got an open man in Metcalf to the 50-yard line. And that, in all likelihood, will write a finish to this one.
From the 38-yard line. Wilson wants it all. Deep ball. Metcalf got it. Touchdown, Seattle. On fourth down, they leave the offense out there and not only get the first down, they deliver a strike to DK Metcalf.
It just fits this game, Al. This game is all about this.
Here they are again. They took Gilmore out for one play. Back in. Wilson goes the other way. Deep downfield, and it will be caught for the touchdown. David Moore beats Jason McCourty, the official right there, 38 yards for the score.
Anything out wide, they get a puller and an easy first down.
Wilson keeps, surveys, deep ball. There it is, wide open, touchdown, Lockett. Second down and 11. Wilson gets protection, airs it out. Metcalf is there, and it's knocked out of the back of the end zone. Was he in? Play was made by the rookie Diggs as the officials get together. And it's a touchback.
I would think so. Looks like man coverage, too.
Wilson retreating, and he's going to throw deep downfield, and it is Lockett for the touchdown. Again, it's Lockett, and that time over Patrick Peterson.
Russell Wilson sideline throw, and the catch is made. It's Metcalf outrunning White. Carson, the team's leading rusher in the hamstring. Carlos Hyde suffered. Delay blitz. Poyer is picked up. Wilson's on the move. Throwing it deep and open. Touchdown Seahawks. David Moore. Just like that. Don't flip away yet.
See if they get pressure rushing 4 here. They do bring the extra man this time on 3rd and 13. Wilson will take a deep shot. Metcalf is there, and he's got it. DK Metcalf down to the 1.
You have to score points, and the Rams have checked all those boxes.
2nd down and 14 now. Wilson is chased, throws it up for grabs. He's got Metcalf. Touchdown Seattle.
And man, we could have seen Darius Leonard celebrating. He was so excited.
2nd down and 20, final minute of this second quarter. As Wilson fires downfield, Lockett, he's got it! Touchdown! His second of this first half, 69 yards!
Wow. No, the most active head coach in the NFL.
That too. Well said. On 1st down, it's a play fake. Wilson setting up to go deep. He's going to take a shot. Lockett is down there. He's got it! Big play. Wilson to Lockett. A 51-yard gain.
Wilson airing it out deep for Lockett. Lockett has it, and that's a Seahawk touchdown. They've been swimming upstream the entire game, and they get a big play to take the lead.
3rd down here.
Now, 3rd down, a major story for the Seahawks. 30th in the NFL. On 3rd and 4, Wilson to pass. Wilson taking a shot, looking for Metcalf in stride. Touchdown, Seattle. 41 yards for the score.
Gets it back into after that big penalty moved him back.
Gordon the back, 2nd and 7. Rush going deep. Oh, and he's got him! He's got him! At the 5! Hamler, first catch of the season. And it couldn't have come at a better time for Wilson and the Broncos. What a connection! 55 yards.
Denver, with that one timeout, can really work the ball over the middle to try and get in range for Brandon McManus.
Wilson is chased. Keeps the play alive. Throws deep down the field for Judy. He's got it! Inside the 5! A flag is down at the 32-yard line. Number of events here, coupled with the winter weather, as Wilson is throwing deep on 1st down. He's got Judy down there. Judy's got it! Jasir Taylor had the coverage, but Judy with a 50-yard pickup.
Tackle, so expect him to continue to attack that side. Where does Wilson go here? 3rd and 4, sling it in far side, perfect pass, it's caught. Marvin Mims, who had the 60-yard touchdown, has 54 more. Wilson looking for a miracle. Gonna gather, unleashes towards the end zone. It is deflected in the air, and it's caught. Brandon Johnson, and Denver's prayer is answered.
Wilson sets up and spinning around to the back of the end zone. Sutton. The officials look at each other, no good, incomplete.
When he got the job of guys that had played for him and then started reaching out. Wilson, step, throw, lets it fly, caught, Cortland Sutton, touchdown, Denver. A flag down.
They can pick that up. That's going to be interference.
Sutton with another brilliant grab to put on the highlight reel.
Off the field, you have to make those plays.
Wilson has all day here. Now he's going to take a deep shot. Sutton in the end zone. And Cortland Sutton, with a flag down, makes the catch for a touchdown. Let's see if this stands. It looks like it will.
Over the 24, play action, protected. There's your shot downfield towards Pickens. Contested volley brings in at the 32-yard line. Big ball to Pickens, working on Brandon Eckel.
Third and long. Wilson floats it way upstairs. Williams, he's got it. Touchdown. Mike Williams, the newest Steeler, scores. We are under 3 minutes to go in the third. Second and 15, Harris back in. Wilson, it's a moonshot, and it's caught by Pickens. Over the head of Brandon Stevens.
Wilson with time, looking for a deep ball. Going to take a shot down there. Austin turns around. Is he in bounds? He is! Wow. Calvin Austin, how did he do that? Oh, wow. Wilson going end zone. Robinson, perfect throw. Touchdown, New York. On fourth down, 32 yards to Wan'Dale Robinson. From the Dallas 48. Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Giants. He dropped it in the bucket from 48. Vintage Russell Wilson.